Greetings. This will be the entry for June 4th. June 3rd, the day of my arrival here, was basically uneventful. Had a nice plane ride, took a limo from the airport back to here, and met with Cass and my mom. I just basically chit-chatted, and Cass and I played around a bit. That was about it. Had lamb and apricot shish kebab for dinner with potatoes. I didn't have any potatoes though because I'd been eating all day. Let's see, what did I have that day? I had at the office I had a chicken salad sandwich and a can of 7-Up, as well as I think a carton of chocolate milk. Helped a couple of girls with the editor. They just came in. They wanted to do some editing while I was away. So I just basically showed them the editor, showed them how to work it and everything. And my flight was at 1 Winnipeg time. So, that was fine. What else did I have to eat? I had a roast beef dinner at the airport before the flight. On the plane, I had peanuts, a glass of Coke, a glass of milk, and a chicken dinner. And of course had the shish kebab here. And let's see, today, or yesterday actually, Cass had to go to his music lesson. And where he goes to his music lessons, he's taking piano. There's a music store right next door, actually in the same building. And my mom and I were looking at a bunch of keyboards, and she asked me if there were any I was interested in. And on the way home, I asked her why she'd asked me, and she said because she was thinking of getting me one. And I was quite surprised by that. It's rather nice, She said $500 limit, because that store is having a big sale right now. It's actually the same store where Cassidy got his PSR 38 Yamaha keyboard from. And that one was about 440 something, 446 or something like that. Anyway, his keyboard is excellent, and I want to get one like that, or maybe a little different. There's some specific features I'm looking for. Namely, I want to have some nice strings sound. I want one where you can program your own beats, and one that is compatible with a MIDI interface, which would enable me to compose music on the Amiga and play it through the keyboard. So I think those features would be quite nice. So we're going to look. We're going to go back tomorrow, or today actually, around 1 or 2. About 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and take a look at what they have, pick one out, and buy it. So by tonight, I should have a new keyboard. Pretty good, eh? Anyway, she said $500 limit. So anything from $500 down. They're having a sale right now where the tagged price is the actual price. There's no PST or GST. The price you see is the price you pay. So I'll be looking for something pretty good. What else? Cassidy and I videotaped some stuff today. He did a little news show. And Cass filmed me playing Tetris. He wanted to film me playing Super Mario Brothers, but I told him that, or Super Mario Brothers 3 specifically. But these are Nintendo games, by the way, just in case I'm watching this years down the road and can't remember. Nintendo Entertainment System, 8-bit system. Anyway, he wanted to film me playing Super Mario Brothers 3, but I told him no because we'd already been filming almost an hour's worth of tape that day, or yesterday. And he started crying and everything. I said, well, Cass, we'll film some more tomorrow, which we probably will. I tried to explain to him that I only have a few tapes with me, and they have to last me throughout the whole trip. So, there you go. Yeah. Talks to Mindy on the night of June 3rd, just basically to let her know I was okay and everything, and she was pleased to hear from me. I called her again today, and we just chit-chatted for a bit, and I asked her if she could get the phone numbers for me of my friends out here. And she did. She got me the numbers for Jason, Brad, Nikki, Boyne, and John. I don't even know if John is out here right now, but I'll be sure to call just in case. Yeah, when I called her, she hadn't found the address book yet. She was just sitting down to watch Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere, which she had previously just hated and everything, even though she had never actually seen it. But she watched it. She called me back a few hours later, around 9:30, I think. No, around 20 after 9 she called. It was Cassidy's last 10 minutes with me before he had to go to bed. He had to go to bed at 9:30, and he wasn't too pleased. He was all pissed off at me because I wouldn't let him tape anymore. Anyway, she gave me the phone numbers and informed me that she really, really, really enjoyed Pretty Woman, and she cried at the end. And I was glad about that because I really liked that movie, and she was just putting it down all the time and everything, and she actually really enjoyed it, so that was good. Lori brought it over for her. Lori's one of our friends out in Winnipeg there. She she had bought it, and she just lent it to Mindy to watch. And there you go. Part of some English essay she's doing. I can't remember what it's about. I don't know. Anyway, I'm up to 8.5 minutes here, so I guess that's about it for the first 2 days of my trip here. I haven't got in touch with anybody yet. I don't know if I'll be able to tomorrow, because we've kind of got plans tomorrow. Oh yeah, I made copies of the special Laserdisc edition of Aliens with almost 20 minutes of new footage for my mom, as well as a copy of Outland for her. Sci-fi futuristic cop movie, basically starring Sean Connery. Excellent movie. So is Aliens. Excellent movie. The copy of Aliens I gave her was, of course, off the Laserdisc, and it is the definitive Aliens. It is the most complete edition available. And anyway, we're gonna watch that either tomorrow night or Saturday night, or I guess that would be tonight or tomorrow night. It's Friday right now. I arrived Wednesday. I just told you about Thursday when my mom told me she was going to buy me a keyboard. Hopefully we'll be buying it today. Tonight we'll be watching Aliens. If not tonight, then tomorrow night. Probably tonight though. And I guess that's about it. Yep. Okay. I gotta keep each entry down to less than 10 minutes because I want to try to cram every single entry for every day in this entire tape, so I'll be able to just sit down and watch the recap of the entire trip. So first 2 days have been great. I'll talk to you again later. Adios. Here's the time. I haven't gone to bed yet, obviously. And it's June 5th right now. I'll be getting up. Oh yeah, that's great focus. Yeah. I'll be getting up at about 1. My mom has a doctor's appointment at 1. And following that, we'll be going to the music store to get my keyboard. So, well, I want to get a new keyboard anyway, so I can do like really nice professional sounding soundtracks for my movies and stuff. So, well, whatever I get, you'll see it on this tape. So, until I do the next entry, which will probably be tonight before I go to bed. Talk to you later. Adios. Bye.